0, 1. Let's get started.
Sun, rising, Venus, gemstone. All right, Gemini. Let's find out why won't they commit to you, Gemini? Why won't they commit to you, gemstone? Sun, rising, Venus, Gemini. Guys, I'm a little under the weather, so we're going to wing this. You're like, girl, what are you doing, Terra Lady? Getting this message out. Y'all the last sign. Gemini, Sun, rising, Venus, gemstone. Let's find out why they won't commit to you. Bear with me, guys. To my current subscribers, thank you for your love and support. I couldn't do this shit without you. You like Terra Lady. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. Gemstone gonna support you, bird. To my newbies, please consider subscribing to the channel if the reading resonates and we vibe. Like, we'll see, bitch. You can't even talk, bird. Get through the reading. All right, Gemini, let's find out why won't they commit. I am using the Mystic Love Oracle deck. I'm clarifying with the traditional tarot deck. I am going to find out how they feel about you with my deck. Make sure all the cards are on the right side. I am going to find out, I'm going to pull the cards and find out who this is you're dealing with that won't commit to you. I'll get their feelings for you, their future intentions for you. I'll find out how you feel about the matter and what you intend on doing. You're like, oh my God, Terra Lady Bird. Make sure you pull one for the twin. We're going to see what we can do, Gemini. We're going to see what we can do. Guys, take the time, like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. Support the channel, Gemini. You're like, we got you, bitch. You keep saying that, Bird. Let's see if you can get through the reading. All right, Gemini. Let me make sure all the cards are straight. I like my cards to be in order. I don't want no problems. You're like, we don't either. I just heard we don't want to ever end. Who is that, Future? Somebody don't want to ever end with you, Gemini. They got all the questions. They hope you got the answers. You like, and do, Terra Lady. Somebody don't want to ever end, Gemini. You like, well, who is it, Terra Lady? Who is it? Somebody don't want it to be over, Gemini. They don't want this shit to ever end. Well, you know, you like everything ends, Terra Lady. There's an ending to everything. Somebody don't want you to go nowhere. Gemini, I'll follow you from galaxy to galaxy. You're like, wait a minute, Terra Lady Bird. They can't be in every lifetime. They want to be in every lifetime with you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's get to the reading. Sun, rising, Venus, gemstone. Let's find out who this is that won't commit to you. Who is this person that will not commit to Gemini? Let's find out. Before my voice run out, let's do this, because I'm close. I'm close to the edge. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. You like, see, you play too much. You play too much, Terra Lady. Get the reading out. Who is this person? Who is this person? Somebody that's made a mistake and in deep regrets. This is a motherfucker that's crying over there in the corner. Huffing and puffing. They regret making a mistake. Storms, turmoils. They regret bringing the drama to your doorstep. Who that is that brought them clouds to your house? Who that is that brought the rain to your doorstep? They regret fucking you over. Who is this person? You got home foundation. This could be somebody that been to your house, or you've been to their house, or they live with somebody else. Bottom of the deck, grave, no second chances. This is somebody that you bury, Gemini. You put your pansies over them. You got a rose bush growing over there. Like, that is correct, Terra Lady. They'll be out there tomorrow to mow the lawn. This is somebody that you gave you no second chances. This is somebody that could have been at your house. You could have lived with this person, but they made a mistake and they regret it, Gemini. This is a divine masculine. It's not telling me nothing but a divine masculine that you left and you won't give a second chance to because they wouldn't commit to you. I'm going to try to pull one more. Relationship connecting. This is somebody that went back to their ex. Yeah, twin flame, soul divine connection. This is somebody that you felt like this was a twin flame connection with. They could have reconnected with someone else. This is somebody that could have been to your home or you've been to their home. Or they reconnected with someone else. They live with this person and they regret the mistake that they chose. This is somebody that chose somebody over you, Gemini. You're like, bingo, bango, Timber Lady. I was wondering when you was going to get it. This motherfucker that chose somebody else over you. You thought it was a twin flame connection, but you quickly realized that this was a twin lane. How do they feel about you, Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? They feel like you're toxic. They feel like you are toxic. You are toxina. You toxin. They feel like it was a karmic relationship and you toxic. Damn, Gemini. Divine intervention. They feel like that the divine intervened and pulled them up out of there before they had to cut you into twins. You're like, whoa, they're going too far. I'm a little toxic, but they had fun, didn't they? Ask them if they had a good time. What's this toxic? A snake, not what it looks like. They feel like you're a snake. A two-headed snake, Gemini. Whole inner growth. They feel like that they outgrown you. You are a snake. You put all the snake skin on in their beds and their sheets and they can't get it out. Feel like you toxic. For some of you guys, they feel like you're in a karmic relationship. You chose to be in a karmic relationship. And you're a snake. I'm like, oh my God, I know they felt like that. That's how they feel. Wow. Or some of you guys, they feel like they mad at you because you outgrew them. And you left them in a toxic connection with Barbara and Brian. You like, Ann did. You left me with a snake, Gemini. You like, I did. Their future intentions is blocked, obstacles. A lot of you guys, unexpected and spiritual awakening. Their future intentions, they're going to block you, Gemini. Hook up one night stand at the bottom of the deck. They're going to block you because they think that you just want them for sex and it's going to happen all of a sudden. They've had a spiritual awakening. They realized it. And for some of you guys, if you're dealing with someone that chose someone else, I have a small portion of you. I have a side story. This person feels like how they feel about you, they feel like that you left them in a toxic connection with someone that is a snake. And you went and healed. You outgrew them. And in the future, their intentions are that they feel like they blocked, they stuck, and they're gonna have all of a sudden have a realization that they want to be with you. That's for a small portion. That's a side story. But some of you guys, I feel like that this is somebody that regret choosing someone else over you. And I feel like you feel, how they feel about you is they feel like that you left them in a karmic toxic relationship. And they feel like you're a snake for leaving them. You wrong for growing up, Gemini. And for some of you guys, if it's a third party, they feel like you're a snake for putting them in a karmic relationship and choosing someone else over them. Place yourself where you belong in the triangle. They feel like that they're going to block you in the future. If you're the third party is going to block you in the future. It's going to happen all of a sudden. They're going to have a spiritual awakening that you just want them from sex. You chose someone else over them. You put them in a karmic relationship and you're stuck. You kept them stuck. And you're a snake. That's what the third party think, Gemini. And if this is the person that you left, they regret the person that they chose. They feel like that they mad at you for outgrowing the situation and leaving them with the karmic. You're like, wait a minute, what are you saying? They feel like you snaked them out when you grew, when you outgrew them. When you got big enough, you left. You like Ann did, and they feel like that your future intentions are you gonna block them. You had a spiritual awakening. It's gonna happen all of a sudden. You threw them in the trash because they just wanted you for sex. You like Ann did, Terry Lady. I did that one. Guilty. All right, let's get your feelings. Let's get your feelings, Gemini. And somebody's future intentions is they feel like they're going to have a spiritual awakening. If they're in a marriage, they feel stuck. They're going to leave it because they want to hook up with you. But if that's not the case, this is the third party. They're going to block you or block them. Somebody's going to be blocked when somebody have a spiritual awakening. It's going to happen all of a sudden that somebody just wants them for the booty and not the beauty. You're like, it is correct, every lady bird. Put a bag over their head. Illusions at the bottom of the deck. Somebody got to make a choice. How does Gemini feel? Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? Ooh, Seven of Cups again. This is somebody got to make an emotional decision to move on from someone that they love. Somebody has a hard decision to make. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like how you feel is you want love, you want a partnership. And for some of you guys, I have 2 stories that I'm reading for. If you're in a marriage or committed connection here with this Two of Cups, you feel like you got a difficult decision to make to move on from somebody. And I feel like for the most part, because you want to talk to someone else. If the third party left the building, you are devastated. With the Five of Cups, you're heartbroken. A lot of cups, a lot of emotions here. And so a difficult decision is going to need to be made if you're going to leave this relationship or this marriage or this commitment to go be with the person you want to be with. Wow, Gemini, if that's not the case, I feel like if you are the third party, and I feel like that you won't love. You're going to have multiple options, but I feel like you made a difficult decision. You won't love and you moved on, and that's how you feel. Let's feel like, what's your future intentions? What's Gemini's future intentions for this connection? You got the King of Wands here. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Tower card in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for the most part here, bottom of the deck is the Death card. Somebody knows that this person is not going to leave this connection. And so somebody's going to focus on their money and have they're going to just focus on their money and have a new beginning somewhere else. Is what I feel your future intentions is. With the King of Wands here, a lot of you guys here, you're very comfortable where you at. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you don't want to change. Money could be tied to this relationship or this marriage. And so that's why you're hesitating about ending it. But you do want a new beginning with this person, but you're comfortable where you at. And you're trying to avoid a tower moment of disaster. It depends on where you at in the triangle. If you're the third party here, you're working on your money. A lot of you guys want to avoid a tower moment with this craziness, with this King of Wands. And so you ended it and started working on your money. If you're the third party. If you're the person that caused this mess, then you're comfortable in your current relationship. Even though you feel stuck, you're comfortable and you're avoiding the tower moment because there's money tied to this. And Keisha gonna get you for everything. Barbara gonna get all the money. And somebody's walking away. That's what I feel here. And you trying to stay strong. All right, Gemini, let's find out who you're dealing with. Who is Gemini dealing with? I have Cancer, I have Scorpio, I have double Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Double Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Your numbers for the week is, I have 11, 11, 11. I have 1, 1, 1. So all ones. 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. If you see those numbers, that's double confirmation of this reading. All right, Gemini. Let's find out, what is this person's feelings? What do they want to say? What do they want to say to you, Gemini? What do they want to say to you? You got money problems. Somebody's having some money problems. Past life connection. You turn me on. You turn this person on, Gemini. They're having some money problems here. They know it's a soulmate connection. But I chose wrong, Gemini. I chose to stay in my connection because I was too coward and too afraid to leave it. Somebody was too afraid to leave a connection because they didn't want to go through any money problems. And they feel like it's a soulmate connection with you. You still turn them on. You are their destiny. You are my happiness. But they can't leave where they at. A lot of them, money is tied to it, is what I feel here. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you, Gemini. This person does want to commit to you, but they can't. They can't do anything because they're in another connection. They chose someone else over you. They chose to stay in a relationship and stay committed because money was tied to it. And for some of you guys, the third party ain't committing to this trifling trash. Like they just correct him, like they kick the triangle. They're not committing to this because they think you just want sex. And if this is a past person, they won't connect back with the relationship because you chose someone else over them. They feel like you're toxic. The relationship's going to be toxic. You're a snake. They feel like that they're going to be blocked. They had a spiritual awakening that they can't fuck with you. And you just want sex. All right? Or you felt that way about them. Place yourself where you belong, Gemini. But that's what I have for you, Gemstone. I have heavy Taurus, double Cancer, and Sagittarius. If the reading resonated with you, Gemini, like the video, comment below, subscribe to the girl's channel, support the channel. Like we got you, bitch, you did good and you sick. I love you, Gemini. Bye, Gemstone.